Hello, welcome everybody to another installment of Starocean to the end of time. So, last time I believe we were dealing with Amina. I was showing where you can get the holy sword for like free and a couple other things as well. So I beat the aquatic cave or whatever it was, the aquatic like garden or whatever. I finally did that, and I kind of like enjoyed it. I haven't like played this game in such a long time. I will explain why I wasn't online for such a while, you know. So I figure I owe you at least that. So I got a new job, and my job is like hellified, like demanding, you might as well say. So yeah, there's that. I kinda started working like every goddamn day just about. Nah, I kid you. I got like, what, 3 days off and whatever, so I can continue streaming again and stuff. I had a lot of training to do. I had a lot of work to do. I had so much stuff I had to do. So yeah, I kind of like fell off on streaming and stuff. Kind of fell off on like doing things in this game. Kind of almost forgot where I was. So I was like, hey, you know what I need to do? I need to grind. So I did. I grinded. I grinded hard. You're gonna see the results of my grinding and all that stuff. Why did I come in here? I didn't need to come in here. Wait a minute. I did need to come in here. Okay, so I got the table or whatever. I can't remember how to activate the table. I guess I activate the table a little later, because I think you need a card to even activate the table. So yeah, there's been that. Also, at 41 followers, almost 50. I appreciate all the support. Now we're headed to the Royal City and stuff. We're gonna do stuff at the Royal City. We're gonna go to the City of Sacred Water, of the Sacred Drip. And I'm probably gonna get caught in so many cutscenes or whatever.
What a beautiful city.
Yes, it's the pride of our kingdom, but there are people trying to take this city for themselves.
Cliff, huh?
Yes.
Mel, what happens next?
First, I'll introduce the two of you to our ruler.
You mean the Queen?
That's right.
So what's this queen like, anyway? I was kind of hoping she'd be hot, myself.
Look, Cliff. Whatever you do, please don't say something like that in front of Her Majesty.
Come on, you know I'm just teasing. It's a J-O-K-E.
It was dead serious.
No, really.
Shall we go then?
Let's. The castle is straight down this road.
Hey, wait up, you guys!
Sounds word. So, alright, so new people are now entering the inventor stuff, okay? I'll check out these people later because I already, like, kinda know who they are. But, this is the Royal City, the Sacred City, the City of the Sacred Water, the Drip, the Kingdom of Aqua, the aquatic realm, well, I can go on, probably not forever, but you know. So this place right here is like significant to the game because there's a whole bunch of stuff that ends up happening because of this place or whatever, you know? And these people really like water, and there are a lot of inventors that are around here. We're gonna get some of these inventors, but we're gonna only get them after like certain areas, but we're gonna get the ones that I can get right now. She's never seen that much money before. I wonder what she's willing to do for that much money. I mean, he just basically said he's gonna be her sugar daddy. So she's an alchemist, and Corsola happens to be the best place for alchemy, I think. No, I think here is the best place for alchemy. Yeah, we're gonna keep her in the sacred city because I need to get to this area first. Not this one. Which area? I think it's this one. Also, I need to get this guy too. That guy's a drunkard, so he'll join you if you give him like some stuff. Keep this girl here because she's an alchemist, because alchemy is actually like really good here. Also, this is another place where you can do like, I guess you could do like good writing and shit here too. So if I remember, I'm not too keen on everything right now. Like I said, I'm discombobulated. I've been like overworked for like the past couple of days. I'm a fresh face at a brand new place. Last time I was at work from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. Yes, that's right. I actually did those hours, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. and it was hell. It was literal hell. People kept coming in, nobody wanted to leave. And then I found out that we closed at 10. So any kind of cider or liquor would help him here, so you could just give him whatever the hell you got in your pocket. I used to like keep all my cooks in like I think I used to keep them here, but fraternities are also a good place to go. So now these people are gonna start inventing, and the better the place that they are in, the more chances for them to invent things or good things. And the person I want to get personally is Misty Liv, because I want the auricular. Like getting Misty Liv would kind of be kind of cool, you know. So storyline stuff, and I understand that you're like, how the hell you got so much phone?
The royal castle lies ahead. The chapel is not open for worship at this time.
To just say I've been
If
grinding.
you are here to worship, come back later. Otherwise, you'd best leave.
At ease.
Lady Nell!
So these guys, I mean, these gentlemen are...
That's right. We'll be going in now.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
I wish I can just bumble over stairs like that.
We're going to the audience chamber upstairs.
So now we have to follow behind Nell, I think.
What's in there?
That's the chapel. Pilgrimages to Kadan, the holy land of Apris, involve such a long and treacherous journey that most people just do their worshiping here, in the castle chapel.
The chapel.
If you're interested, go take a look later.
I might just do that.
The audience chamber is this way. Follow me.
Yeah, so we follow behind Nell. She's gonna be moving completely slow. So while she's walking completely slow, I'll explain a few things. So I've been like working on basically like basic combos in this game again, trying to like figure things out. And yeah, I figured because of a suggestion, I would have a lot of fun with it, you know? One suggestion that I had was from my boy Pink Death or whatever. He said that I should try to do like the sidekick spam. And the sidekick spam, believe it or not, is pretty good. Now, I knew about sidekick spam, but I didn't want to use it at first because, you know, you sidekick and then you miss everything else sometimes. But sidekick spam is actually pretty good, and sidekick mastery is pretty nice right now. Then there was Blade of Fury that I used to do. I used to do sidekick into Blade of Fury, and Blade of Fury was pretty dope.
I have returned, Your Majesty.
You have done well. Are these the ones?
Yes, Magistrate Lascelles.
Lift your faces. Her Majesty will speak now. Listen well to her words.
Welcome, engineers of Greeton, to the sacred kingdom of Aquaria. I am the queen of this country, Romeria Zin Emuril.
My name is Fate Line God.
That name is...
My name is Cliff Fitter, Your Majesty. I am deeply honored and grateful for this audience with your royal person.
We have summoned you
Stop
to
being
this
a
royal
kiss-ass,
palace to
Cliff.
request your assistance. As you may have heard, our country is at war with Eriglyph, and the war is not going well for Aquaria. The situation calls to mind Chapter 15 of Icolos' Book of Prophecies, a book that contains the holy teachings of Apris.
Icolos' Book of Prophecies?
Chaos in the Holy Land. The chaos shall spread catastrophe, and from that catastrophe shall be born a new maelstrom of war. It is our belief that this prophecy is about to come true, and we believe that you are the arrow of which the prophecy speaks. Our country is now embroiled in a war with Eriglyph. Unless something is done, our innocent citizens shall perish.
Word. The people gonna die.
We beg of you to lend us your strength.
Please, Your Majesty, I don't know what we'll be able to do, but we will do all we can. That is why we came here.
We are in your debt.
I don't even know why they got like the close-up of LaSalle over there. He not really doing anything. I think his name is LaSalle.
Guard,
Yeah, it is.
show the travelers from Greeton to the guest quarters.
Yes, sir.
So this country is like Japan, and over there in the other country, it's like, I guess,
These are your quarters.
like,
You may stroll around the castle as you wish.
what's a better way of saying Europe?
Ask the nearest soldier.
In a Japanese anime game, I guess you can call this place like, well, Ergulf, Russia. That's a better way of saying Europe and Japan. Just
So what
say
are you gonna
Russia.
do?
What do you mean, do?
That's what I think,
They said you
anyway.
could walk around the castle if you want to. I think I'm gonna go check out the chapel.
Word.
Chapel?
Yeah, well, I'm an atheist myself, but I'm sort of interested in the art.
You? Interested in art?
Hey, don't laugh. I'm actually a bit of an artiste myself, although you wouldn't think it to look at me. Mirage said as much.
She did.
That's right. She said, you're the kind of guy who decides with his emotions before using his head. In other words, she thinks I'm an impressionist.
I don't think that's what she meant, bro.
Yeah, she also said I'm always looking at pretty women, which I guess was her way of praising my keen sense of aesthetics.
That's not what she meant either.
No wonder.
Well, anyway, there you have it. Be back in a bit.
My boy is really going to check out the chapel so he can look at the different types of women out here in Aquaria, because Aquaria has supposedly beautiful women all running through it and stuff. As we see, you got the, I guess if you into the queen, you got the queen, you got Nell, you got Claire, Tynay, Farlene, all of them. You got different picks. But at this part of the game, all we're gonna do is just be like going inside like different places and stuff, checking things out. You know what I mean? Picking up things, taking things out of people's rooms, being a fucking RPG fucking person. Gonna be a RPG person, you know, RPG like protagonist. Typical protagonist too. Oh, and this dude right here is like the best alchemist in the game, by the way. This dude right here. I'm not too sure or can remember how to get him. I remember that you have to like get a certain artifact or a certain thing or whatever. That dude's like alchemy is at like level 90. He's pretty useful. He can do everything, but it'll be at the end, you know? It'll be at the end of the game by the time I even get him. Or probably even further along in the end than that. So, yeah. And like I said, just like my boy Roger said, oh yeah, that's right, I didn't tell you. Yeah, I went and got Roger. Roger's my dude, man. He's the homie. So I had to go get Roger. And like I said before, I'm gonna keep Roger, and I'm not getting Pepita. Cause Pepita sucks. This dude right here, he's pretty cool too. Before you get Misty Lear, you get this guy. He's another alchemist. There are a lot of alchemists out here in fucking Aquaria, as you can see. Aquaria is pretty like decent though. I like Aquaria. I like the whole aesthetic of Aquaria. It doesn't seem like this would be Japan, but it's definitely got the whole Japanese vibe to it. Alright? I gotta say it just like that because I feel like this kind of country would be just ran by a bunch of weebs. That's right, I said it. A bunch of weebs running the whole fucking country. And it would be like fucking Aquaria. They'll live on water and say that it's sacred water and shit like that and praise the holy shrine where Inuyasha was like sealed up at. And then, you know, with the sacred nine-tailed beast in the vicinity of the water or whatever the hell. They have so much shit going on. But also I would say this shit, it had to be ran by weaves because, I mean, these people are like really about that action, man. They about that life. They make like machines or cannons, tanks, and use like runological, what do they call it? Runological or symbological fucking research in order to like destroy their enemies. Pretty dangerous SOBs if you ask me. We also have to talk to just about everybody in the area in order to like make things happen. Like before, remember before I was sitting there stuck in Corsola or whatever, and I couldn't like figure out what the fuck was going on? It was because I was missing like one person to talk to. Could possibly happen here. If that shit does happen, please speed up to a later area in this whole video. Also, I'm gonna just take the time out to say a happy belated birthday to me if my future self ever like listens to this or checks this stuff out for editing purposes. Happy birthday to me, homie. Happy birthday, bro. Alright. I was trying to do like a future joke, you know. Let's see what happens here. Just do not disturb me. How you dry skinned in fucking Aquarium? The wettest place in the fucking world out here. The wettest place in the world out here, and this man is out here with like dry skin. Could you just imagine? It'd be like living in Lotion Town and being the driest person there. Hey, who that dry skinned ashy dude is over there? Oh, that's my homeboy. Ashy man. Ashy man, huh? Okay. Well, Ashy man, let me ask you this, bro. Why you so ashy and Sacred Town that's like formulated for like having lotion all over? Ashy man cannot respond to the whole question. Bro, come on, move out the way. He is not supposed to be over there. Look at this dude, man. Come on. Oh my god, bro. The one thing I hated in RPG games, bro. So now I gotta keep going in and out of the room in order for this dude not to like walk right there. I fucking hate this shit. RPG curse. That's what it is. Come back tomorrow. She just told me to talk to you, Dion. You piece of shit. So, I'm gonna go to the Queen's bed chamber. Oh, it's not the Queen's bed chamber. Supposed to go to the Queen's bed chamber, man. Okay, it's over here. So we go to the Queen's bed chamber to go pick up some stuff in. Of course, this is the chick that was out there in that town that was destroyed, by the way. I know it's not even important, but the one whose face didn't match her voice at all. And I'm not talking about Farlene, I'm talking about this chick. Like regular Royal Guard chick. Like she probably is the most uniquely drawn character outside of that area. So it's just her. I wish I could get like a zoom in on her face, but that's her. That's definitely her. There's only one woman that looks like that, and that's that same chick from that one cutscene that Claire and Neil were in. These guys also work off their Bibles, man. Right. This whole country was formed off of the principle of water and the sun god and I guess some water god lady. I'm not too sure. But it's something like that. And I think I've talked to everybody that I can talk to at the point in time. So I'm gonna go to the chapel, or I think I'm supposed to go to a room, but I forgot which room was supposed to be mine. Why don't I get some rest for the day? Yep, here we go. So basically, we're just waiting. In this area, we are now just waiting. Aquaria is, in fact, God's waiting room. It really is, because from now on, there's going to be a whole bunch of waiting sequences in this game, in Aquaria. I don't even know who Audion is. They don't really describe Audion. But the Vendenia are basically little shark people. Little shark people. So I continue talking to everybody else here. Strange girl. Why do RPG games do that to people? They designate him as male runologist, as though he is the only male runologist in this game. You got devout woman over here. So I guess there are not so many devout women, probably like semi-devout women. And this is a dependent youth. So what if he becomes undependent or independent, or he doesn't depend on anything but himself? And this priestess right here is definitely a non-devout priest. I think this is the room I go to sleep in.
Oh, you're back. See anything interesting?
A lot.
Not really. Cliff?
It's a lot of water in the city.
You told me I'd understand everything once I met Quark's leader, right?
I don't think I said everything, but yeah.
But you didn't expect things to turn out this way either, did you?
Not really.
So tell me, who's the leader? What will I understand? Why did the Vendini capture my dad? You know something, don't you?
Maybe.
I don't know everything, but what I do know wouldn't do you any good anyway.
But I may never find out.
Relax. You'll see your dad again. I'll make sure of it. Just be patient.
Don't go to sleep with that thought in your head. Will Faith ever see his dad again? The world may never know.
I'm coming in.
Come on in.
Morning.
Good morning.
Good morning. Did you sleep well?
Yeah, thanks.
I
Today
can't
we're
put my
going to the
finger on it, but I
Rhenological Weapon
think
Research
Nell is
Facility.
voiced by a Bleach character.
That where they're
Voice
making
acting.
that weapon?
Yes. It's time. Time for you to lend us your knowledge.
Sure, but until we actually see it, we can't make any promises.
Of course. First, I want you to meet the person in charge. Her lab is on the west side of the castle. Shall we then?
Ain't got no choice. You gonna walk ahead of us anyway. You got no choice but to follow. Wait. I think I can climb up a ladder so and it'll lead right into the room. Because Dion is supposedly in the room. The guy who blocked off the room the last time. I paid no attention to directions. Because I know it's somewhere up here. And it can't be this side of the hall, so it has to be the other side. It's called deductive reasoning. I'm so astute. You see that? I'm a studious mofo.
It's me. I brought the engineers. Please come in. That's Lady Elena, head of Aquaria's first Runological Weapon Development Division. Lady Elena, these are the two engineers for my report.
She a studious mofo too.
I'm Elena Fromm, leader of Runological Weapon Development.
What kind of fucking
Nice to
last
meet you.
name is
I'm
that?
Fate Line God.
Howdy. Cliff Fitter.
I can say the same about all their last
A
names,
pleasure
but
to meet
her
you.
last name, in general, wrong?
I have to admit, they're much younger than I expected.
Yet they are knowledgeable.
I read the report. I do not doubt your information. It looks like we have no choice but to rely on that knowledge. We still haven't been able to analyze that metal fragment.
Did you call for me, Lady Elena?
Yes, Dion, come in.
Dion is a character of
Pardon my
special
interruption.
importance that was supposed to help the thing with Amina tug heartstrings. And also, he's a male runological researcher.
Is this them?
Yes, the big one is Cliff, and the smaller one, Fate.
The bigger one
This
is
is my
Cliff, the
right-hand
smaller
man,
one is Faith.
Dion Landers, chief researcher of Runological Weapon Development.
I'm Dion. Pleased to meet you. I hear
Dion,
you are
your
men of
name is
learning.
awfully
We're
close to
hoping you can
Flanders,
impart some
man.
of your wisdom upon us.
I don't mean to rush you, but would you take a look at the runological weapon we're
Landers.
working on? A number of structural issues have been troubling us.
Sure, no problem.
Dion, can you show them the way, please? I can't leave my desk right now.
Absolutely. Please, this way. I must admit, I am surprised. I thought you would be a bit older.
I'm impressed that you're chief researcher at such a young age.
Well, I'm still an apprentice compared to Lady Elena.
Dion? Stop jabbering there. Hurry up and show them.
Yes, Lady Elena. Please forgive me. Oh, she's mad at me now. Let's go. This way, please.
I tell you, stand there and just talk, man. It's serious out here. These two dudes look exactly alike.
This is the Runological Weapon Research Lab, where we do the basic design work for new weapons. The weapon we'd like you to take a look at is in the fabrication room. This is what I wanted you to take a look at.
It's a weapon. It's really powerful. Especially on living things.
So what's the matter with this thing?
The device itself is basically complete, but it lacks the punch we need for it to work as a weapon. But if we increase the output, we run into durability problems.
I see.
Wait. Something's not right. Should a planet at this level of civilization even have a weapon like this? This technology is obviously too advanced for them to have.
It's not, man. You saw a robot. A whole
What do
fucking
you think?
robot.
You see the problem? If you have any questions, I'll try to answer them.
No, I don't have any questions, but...
I say that because I picked up Roger. And when I picked up Roger,
I'm sorry.
I
Can I
saw
take
a
a look
robot
at it
in
a little
Roger's
longer?
village. Made by Greeton.
No problem at all. Take as long as you need.
Thank you.
And he's worried about a fucking
Should I
cannon?
really complete this thing? Even if I wasn't worried about the UP3, I get the feeling this is going a little too far.
Hey, come here.
What is it?
I'm no expert, but, doesn't this smell a little fishy to you?
Yeah, it's definitely too advanced. This sort of thing shouldn't even exist on a planet at their stage of development.
So, you gonna help them?
I'm not sure. What do you think?
Me? Well, if we finish it, lots of people are gonna die. Question is, are we okay with that? I mean, I don't like doing something that I can't take responsibility for myself. It'd be different if I were the one making the decision to fire, but the idea of some other guy who ain't me deciding what to do with a weapon I created, that kinda bugs me.
But this country, with its symbological technology, might be able to complete this weapon eventually even if we don't help them. Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Anyway, like I said before, you make the call.
What should I do? I'll do it. I'll help them.
What about your beloved UP3, huh?
It's out the window,
I know
man.
this weapon might cause great suffering, but on the other hand, think of the suffering it can prevent.
Okay, so what do you want me to do?
Huh? But I thought you didn't...
Who said I wouldn't help you? You've prepared yourself for the consequences, so as your bodyguard, I'd best do the same.
Thanks.
Well, I don't exactly want to die like a dog on this backwater planet either. So let's hurry up and finish this, make a communicator, and get out of here. We still gotta rescue your dad, too, so let's not waste any time.
Right. Mr. Landers?
Just call me Dion. What is it?
Dion, can I see the blueprint for this weapon?
Sure, no problem. Come on over to the lab. This is it?
Thank you. Can I also have some paper and something to write with, please?
Sure, use this.
Dion, what kind of wire are you using to conduct the runological power?
Iron wire, why?
Iron. Okay, that explains why the wire can't take the heat when you increase the output.
Yes, that's our biggest problem.
When you increase the power, it breaks. And when you decrease the power, you can't use it as a weapon. That it? Bummer.
Superconducting aluminum would easily solve this problem, but that's not an option here.
Superconducting aluminum?
Never mind. Just talking to myself. Dion, have you tried copper?
No. Well, I know that copper would probably solve the overheating issue, but...
Is there a problem?
we can't obtain enough copper to complete this device.
You don't have any mines?
No, there's a mine. It's just...
Wild dragons have taken up residence there.
even one dragon would be a terrible enemy, so there's no way we could ever enter a whole nest of them, and mining is out of the question.
Dragons. Well, that explains it.
The mine in question is in Eriglyph territory and is under the jurisdiction of the Dragon Brigade.
The Dragon Brigade.
Even if we were successful in obtaining the copper, there's no guarantee that we'd be able to make it back here safely.
So you see the problem.
Your
That
average
means
guy
we gotta
doesn't
go
stand a
in there.
chance against wild dragons and the Dragon Brigade.
We gotta go beat up on some dragons.
Copper's really our best bet. What should we do?
What are you talking about? All we have to do is go and get it.
Can we?
Of course we can. Do I look like an average guy to you? I got no problem with dragons. No problem at all.
I sure appreciate your groundless self-confidence in situations like this.
Groundless? You're pretty rude, you know that? Don't you think it's about time you admitted how tough I am?
It's not that I don't admit it. I just think you're a little overconfident, that's all.
Whatever.
You can't be seriously considering going. Just the two of you.
What are you talking about? It won't be just the two of them. I'm going too.
You two? It's still insane.
Don't worry. They may be engineers, but they really can fight. They've already proven themselves against the Black Brigade.
Maybe so, but still.
But we won't be able to carry all that copper by ourselves. We'll need to bring several people with us just to transport it. How much do we need?
Several dozen kilos, I'd say.
All right. No problem. My subordinates should be able to handle that much by themselves. We'll take Tynev and Farlene.
You insist on going, don't you? Well, all right, but don't take any unnecessary risks.
I know. I swear you're just like Claire, always worried.
And Dion, take this.
What's this?
I glanced over your blueprint and jotted down a number of problem areas and possible solutions. You can deal with these while we're out getting the copper.
Of course. Yes, I see. This should be a dramatic improvement.
Well, it's really nothing.
All right, get to work, Dion.
Yes, ma'am. And please, be careful.
I'll go gather my team. Let's meet up at the entrance to Aquios once you're ready.
We ready. It's time to go. Oh wait, I could just go down. So yeah, after the long chat, we are finally on our way outside of the city to go and fight some dragons. This is also a place where you get like a level 25 smith. And all you gotta do is like, I think you show him like, what, a couple of $100. That little boy there is someone else that you can pick up.
Here we are. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right,
Let's get the fuck out of
let's
here.
go.
Also, we are not using and you seen right, the levels 30 basically, rounded to 30. So we are kind of like busted right now for this part. You're supposed to basically come into this next part like around like level 20, I guess. You can come here a little sooner or whatever. But I'm just making a guess estimate. Also, I got the outfit. We got Black as Hell Cliff, Wild Roger, and Mr. Nightly Faith. Black Ass Cliff is actually cool, man. I like Black Ass Cliff. This part is dumb. So we're gonna be taking a wagon.
The wagon is ready. We can leave whenever you want.
Oh my god.
Everything that we might need is already on board.
Nice work.
Here.
To be completely 100, it's probably gonna be somebody out there in the world that would like hit that. And will want her to talk weird the entire time. They also will probably like feet.
Fate, Cliff, I expect to see you again soon.
You can count on us. We'll take care of it now.
Feet people are
We'll
weird.
get you that copper. Don't worry.
May good fortune in battle smile upon you.
That's the only time she sound regular. We got to deal with the Dragon Brigade.
Just our luck. What's the Dragon Brigade doing here? This is not where they're usually stationed.
Well, it looks like we'll have to take them on. They're blocking our way into the mines.
They're probably here after air dragons to beef up their army.
Yes, it's likely you're right. Tyne,
Yes?
you two wait here. We'll take care of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Cliff, Nell, let's go.
Huh? Who are you?
These dudes are just gonna melt. Okay. Okay. I think you were supposed to be able to get like a battle trophy for like finishing this fight fast, but I ain't get no battle trophy because everything went wrong.
You're next.
Any last words?
You won't get away with this.
He going to go snitch.
Damn. There he goes.
I'm sure he'll be back. With reinforcements. We shouldn't have let him escape.
Then we'd better hurry.
Right.
They else
Tyne,
shouldn't have even
Marlene.
said
Right here.
any last words. Those are famous last words in themselves.
We're gonna clear a path through the dragons. You two follow a little ways behind us.
Okay. Please be careful.
You, drive the wagon.
Yes, milady.
Let's go.
Okay.
I think, did I already get it? No, I ain't get it yet. Thought I did, but I didn't.
I can take them all on myself.
Be warned. I won't
So
hold
I've been
any.
in here before.
That was fun.
And as you can tell, we like way too over leveled in here. And the light stone works, I think. Like you can put on anybody and it'll still work. No, you can't put on anybody. You have to put it on this dude. Yeah, you gotta put on faith.
No problem.
Let's see if I can heal Cliff before the piercing claw works.
Is that all you got?
Too late for regrets. Give me a break.
Is that all you got?
Getting attacked by these things really don't matter. It's just a simple fight.
That was fun.
Damn, Roger came out of nowhere. That's the dude, man. What is this thing? Weave the two into a single line of darkness. So and there you have it. Easy puzzle. So when I came in here, I couldn't go like really far in here. Could only get to like that gate that you saw me at the first time. Need to kill this dude because it's kind of important. Because he has a key that I need. So we gotta chase this dude until he runs into a wall or something.
I won't hold anything back.
Fists of fury! Fists of fury!
All right.
Key to the bar door. I think the door is this way. Yep. I think with this one, I have to turn out all this stuff. So let's try this shit again. And I also have to turn the lights out. Now I can turn the lights back on.
What do you think you're doing?
I let my guard down.
Okay.
And the red ones are supposed to be stronger than the blue. It actually don't matter how strong they are. Being level 30 in the earlier on dungeon just doesn't make any sense. But I kind of wanted to grind some money and stuff so I could like make some stuff. Race ahead of yourself, but not when you're alone. So we open that, well, not open that, but, and there should be another one somewhere. So one of these has to go out if I want to go a certain way or whatever. God damn it. Where's the light coming from? Oh, yeah. So let's do this one more time. So we turn off this one. We also turn off this one. And we turn off this one. Well, hold up. I was supposed to unturn out too. What the hell? Is that shit like float? Is this something floating in front? Yes, it is. The stone is floating in front of me. I never noticed that. Must have been something they added when they put this on like PS4. Alright, so you can only knock out 2 of these. And the 2 I choose is the one behind and the one up top. That's some bullshit. So I can go this but this isn't the right way. I need to keep the one up top open.
What? An attack from behind?
Don't do fire reacts, man. Piercing claw is good, man.
A more worthy opponent.
Some people wouldn't understand piercing claw. Where does this go? We're in a whole nother area in the refinery area. I never came this way before. Well, I've come this way, but I never been on the outskirts this way. I feel like I should go do the dungeon still, man. I think, like, this makes me feel like the dungeon was over with right here.
I could take them all on myself.
You're way uptight. Chill out, okay?
Fist of Fury!
Damn, he got me. It's supposed to be an anti-paralysis thing around here somewhere. I'm not sure. Can't remember.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
You heard black ass Cliff. You preferred a more worthy opponent. Told him tappy tap to him.
I let my guard down. Fist of Fury!
person, and now Cliff resembles a white-haired protagonist. Right? Even though it looks like he has gray hair and shit, but he's definitely a white-haired protagonist. White-haired protagonists always fight using their fists or some kind of sword. Alright, now I remember how to do the puzzle. Turn this thing off and turn the other one off. And that's what it's all about. Cause you ain't supposed to race ahead of yourself. I don't think we're gonna need to save anyway, cause this is a boss fight, and I think I remember what it is. I think it's the cockatrice or whatever, so we're gonna go fight the cockatrice. Why is the cockatrice being in the mine? I don't know. Like, why is it here? Real quick fight.
That was easy.
Free synthesis materials too. I don't know what that thing was doing in the hole over there though. He was just chilling. So now, go all the way back here. Didn't need to see where I was going because all I gotta do is just listen out for footprints or footsteps. Their sound is very distinct.
What? An attack from behind?
Just side kicking around. Fist of Fury in too.
I'd have preferred a more worthy opponent.
Fiery Fury. Fiery Fury is cool. He uses like a little bazooka or whatever, little missile launcher. But I'm just waiting on one particular move. Raging Helmet. If you know, you know. If you don't know, you don't know. Hey, this is the entrance to the refinery. Yep. Get me some magical berries. There's an old guy here. We need to pick him up. You can go here, matter of fact. This is the best place for all, like, smiths, I believe. One, because the area is, like, rich in materials. You have to consider that, alright? And two, the town is known for, like, smithery and materials. Right, berries. Did I already try to open it? Oh. Okay, so now we ride the hauler back into town, because there's nothing else to pick up, I don't think. I was getting ready to leave without picking that up. What is the worm eating zone? Because I can't remember. Picked up a lot of stuff in a short amount of time. Is it usable? Oh, attack symbols. Should be someone to allow us to go straight to the entrance. No, I don't want to try inventing stuff. Yes. Not just something.
The Dragon Brigade!
Good job getting this far, but I'm afraid it was all in vain. Reinforcements?
Looks like we took too long.
You guys load the copper. Leave the fighting to us.
Yes, right away. Hurry, everyone. Let's get that copper loaded.
Check out how
lay them to waste.
They drew everybody else running, or they did the CGI, or whatever you want to call it, for people running and stuff, but that's what we see. The time they even fought in kind of fucked up, but Roger killed me, man. Don't try to kill that one, man. You don't need it. What's wrong with Roger? Alright, in the big boss fight. Of course you had to figure like the cockatrice was easy.
Loaded!
Get on, quick!
No. Someone has to deal with the Dragon Brigade. You go on ahead. We'll hold them off.
What?
Just go! Hurry!
Don't worry. We'll catch up with you later, I promise. Now get that copper to Dion.
Good luck. Marlene, let's go.
Don't even think about it!
I think we avoided the worst-case scenario.
Ah, what could you possibly accomplish by looting some copper? Or maybe it's for that new weapon of yours.
How do you know about that?
Don't underestimate us. We've known about it for quite some time now. You don't have a monopoly on spies, you see.
Why, you...
Whatever this runological wonder of yours turns out to be, it won't help you win the war. The weak will always fall to the strong. But enough with this pointless posture. Surrender!
Don't make me laugh.
So these two are Fate and Cliff, huh? You both are quite impressive. It's not too late, you know. Join with us. If you refuse, you'll die.
Wait, join you or die? I can't decide which is worse.
We'll never join you. And I don't intend to die either.
I thought you'd have a little more sense. What a pity.
This dude fights the same way the basic, what's the name, fight. The basic Dragon Brigade guys fight. They don't really do too much damage, so... should have been hitting him so I can get started.
Fist of Fury!
I think I already got the battle trophies. I ain't get it just now. I mean, that was fast as fuck.
I don't believe it. Still, your fate shall be...
Nobody knows and nobody cares.
Fast. Now that Eriglyph knows we are working
He
on the new
seems to
weapon,
have
we
gotten
don't have
pushed
much
off the
time.
cliff.
You're right.
We ain't heading back to no refinery. Man.
What's this?
Tynave! Farlene!
Damn, they didn't get away?
It never get away.
I thought something intriguing might be afoot. And now we meet again. I'm glad I came out to play today.
Albel!
What a pity. We had to seize your precious cargo.
So sorry.
Silence, maggot.
Oh, no, Nox. How dare you do this to my people?
You mean these two? They resisted when we tried to seize the goods. They didn't put up much of a fight.
I just think that those two just give
like
up.
flies.
It hurts.
You
won't get away with this.
no getting off the hook for free today, ladies. I'm not complaining. Besides, this time you might even give me a little sport.
Oh yeah? Try us! We have a way of taking the fun out of things for our enemies.
I'll be the judge of that. Now, let's see what we've got.
Yeah, so the first fight is definitely the easiest fight against our build. Just like that. But also note, I'm prepared.
This cannot be.
Want some more?
Gladly. I won't be defeated by the likes of...
Let's go, Cliff.
Huh?
We gotta get Tynehaven Farley to a doctor fast. And we got the copper. No reason to stick around here.
Yeah, you're right.
But shouldn't we take care of this little problem first?
Yeah, well, it's just like he said. Easy wins have never been my style.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there. I have no interest in trouncing weaklings either.
Let's go.
I'm sorry, Claire. Please take care of Tynehaven Farley.
Yeah, I feel no emotional connection to the scene whatsoever.
Don't worry about them.
I didn't expect them to get away anyway.
Are you going back to Aquios?
Nobody expected them to get away.
Yes. Somehow information about the top-secret new runological weapon that we developed.
I hate to say it like this, but when you put like characters like Tynehaven Farley in the game, you're gonna just see them just get trounced over and over.
One of my subordinates has gone missing. He disappeared right after you came back. There is a good chance he was passing information on to Eriglyph. This is truly unfortunate.
I see.
Nell, let's go.
Right.
Alright, so we got a lot doing today. We did everything that we could possibly do. There's nothing else really worth doing right now besides the main story and continuing it. However, I'm going to set up a schedule. My schedule is going to be from, I guess I'm going to just do this like every Thursday. I'm going to try to do it like early on Thursday mornings, probably sometime like 11 or whatever. Because I got plenty of time to do that type of thing around that time, right? I'm also gonna do like some parts I'm gonna do, I guess, about like watching, commentating, things like that, or streaming it, whatever. Like, you know, my intense level grind, I did that without like, you know, anybody knowing. I wanted to just go and level grind solo and not like bore people with whole, hey, I gotta find these enemies, and these enemies are worth a lot of money and stuff, about running into them randomly on the map and stuff. But yeah, that was a thing, and I was taking everybody into consideration on that. And I also am going to now go and do my rollovers on Final Fantasy 14 on Genova, because that's where I am. So anyway, I'll catch you guys. I hope you enjoyed this little segment of me showing you that I was still alive and around and doing well. And I was going to, you know, start doing this again or whatever, because this is like one of the best RPGs of all time. And once I started, I might as well finish it, you know, because it is that great of a game. And as you can see, my characters are now, like, everybody's level 30 something, level 30. All except for Nell, because I don't plan on keeping Nell. I know a lot of people love Nell, but Nell kind of sucks compared to everybody else that we're gonna get. Even including Roger, Nell kind of sucks because her natural defense is really fucking low. Pepita's natural defense is really fucking low. Hell, Sophia's defense is really fucking low, but Sophia can like change cast her spells, and once you get like a thunder flare and explosion, you can just keep people like interlocked and stuff. So yeah, Sophia is kind of like, what me? I said Sophia. I'm thinking Soul Calibur, man. But Sophia's kind of broken. She's really good. So the team would definitely well, gonna be like Faith, Cliff, and Albel when we get them. And it'll also go Faith, Cliff, Mirage when we get her. Alright? Also, we're gonna be using Maria when we get Maria and stuff. Like, I already got like the layout plan. And once I get Maria's gun to the right way or whatever, or right order, then Maria is gonna be permanently stuck in the party. She's gonna be 100% in the party at all times, because she has this move which is really broken. Alright, you're gonna see a lot of broken shit coming soon, you know what I mean? Probably around level 80 or so, I don't know, something like that. But you're gonna see a lot of broken shit. You're gonna, like, the whole build up right now is to the Maze of Tribulations and stuff. So that's what we wanna go to. We wanna get to the Maze of Tribulations, and we wanna get the Spear 211. Those two places, and we're in the game. That's gonna be what we do. But we're gonna be doing this in MSQ, and we're gonna be having fun doing this MSQ. But like the next chapter, we're going to war. Oh, you should definitely replay this game. You should definitely replay it. This is like one of the best games of all time. Well, to me anyway. To a lot of people it is too, but you know, specifically speaking for myself, I love this game. I could replay this game like 1,000 times over and never get bored of it. I've played it in so many different ways too. But yeah, what was I saying? Oh yeah, we're gonna get into this stuff. We're gonna have a good time doing this. Oh yeah, you most likely choose it. Yeah, you get back into this game and you're gonna enjoy it too. I think I like this one more than any other one they made. I think all the ones after this one sucked ass, but I think that this one and the second story were kind of like the best two that they ever made. First departure was like okay, but compared to second story and compared to the end of time, it's kind of trash, man. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna start like a schedule. I think I'm gonna start playing this like on Thursdays. I'm gonna try to like do like at least an hour of it, or an hour or 2 hours of it every Thursday or whatever. I know you missed like half the show, but I hope you come back to see it again, cause we're getting ready to do the war part next, or we're getting ready to kick Duke Box's ass next episode. So till then, take care, and I'll be seeing you. I hope you join next broadcast I do.